Hey, welcome back to Heart and Soul Homes. My name is Monica. Today I'm working on a little project that I do quite often, probably twice a year. I guess I shouldn't say quite often. But that is just going through all of my organized spaces. Cabinets, you know, laundry room, a little bit in the pantry, just going through because, you know, organizing is not a one and done. You know, you don't just do it one time and you're like, oh, I don't ever have to do this again. There's maintenance on it. You have to make sure, hey, we're human. We have a tendency to put things back quickly, hastily, or whatever, or other people are putting things back. We have to do a little bit of cleanup. That's just part of the game. So I just wanted to show you how quick and easy, and just kind of give you some ideas of once you have an organized space, there's always room to go back and maintain it and, you know, fix it up a little bit. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to go through all these spaces and just freshen it up a little bit. I'm just going to share some ideas and some tips, but we're just going to clean it up. All right, let's get started. Okay, so where we are in my home is my hallway here. This is back by the bedrooms, by the laundry room. This is kind of our linen closets, cabinets. And I have two banks of them, one by my room and one over here. And so in here, what I am storing is all my candles, paper towels, extra paper towels, Kleenex, extra, let's open this up, extra sheets and towels and that kind of stuff. I did this quite a while ago, and this has really been working really well for me. So I'm just gonna go through and just kind of fix up a few things. There's not much down here. I'll have to get it closer in here, but this is where there's some blankets, and of course, and it was me, you know, just in a quick, you know, gotta do something real quick, I just kind of folded and put some blankets away, but I didn't put them in the containers. And so that's what I'm just gonna kind of do. I'm gonna take each little section and just kind of clean it up a little bit and make it look, you know, really good. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Okay, so that like took no time. So up here, these are actually candles that my daughter and I poured ourselves. I just have a few more organizing bins, but this is the organization that I have for my candles. I have the most of fall, which these are all the next one I'm getting ready to use. Excuse me. So I have them right here. These are just kind of miscellaneous anytime candles, and then all of my Christmas. So this is obviously the Christmas and the fall of what I have the most. So I have them, you know, specifically organized that way. And it works for me. I can come in, I know where all my candles are, and I grab them and I go. But that took, what, you know, 5 minutes to do all these cabinets. It's not like it's a huge job. Just tidied up the paper towels and the paper products, you know, not much there. Over here, not much to do. You know, just cleaned up the bins, and, you know, so they weren't overflowing. I did have some of my daughter's sheets up there that I pulled out. I'm going to go ahead and give her. So these baskets have been great. I have my extra towels for guests. It's right across from the hall bathroom here. This is actually for the cradle that we have down right now because of my youngest grandson. This was my daughter's, and so obviously it's the girly one, and we bought, you know, just gray sheets for him. So we have that, and I'll put that back on when we wrap it up and put it back up in storage. But Down here is all of our extra throw blankets for holidays. You can see the Christmas down there. And then this had a lot of fall. I also put a pink one back there that I had on the front porch. And then, you know, it's just a nice, it's tucked away. It's, you know, you see what's in there, but it's, you know, it's an organized. So again, this took no time, you know, but it's something that you have to look at. I had not put away all of my blankets correctly, and you know, I had some stuff out, so you know, had some candles I needed to work on, so it's okay, you know. So this one, you know, holds all the toilet paper, a lot of our travel, all of our travel bags, pillows, first aid kits, all that kind of stuff. And this stuff is looking, you know, pretty good to me. Up here is kind of our overstock. I used to have this completely, you know, stocked, but you know, without having the kids here and whatnot, I just, you know, I don't need to stock thousands of things. So anyhow, there's just a little bit of, you know, cleanup that needs to happen, but again, it needs to happen. Probably some things that need to get thrown away, and maybe some things that are in the wrong spots, and you know, it'll be quick, and we'll just give you a look at how it ends up.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
Okay, and everything's cleaned up. And you know, another thing that's, you know, it's important to me, it depends if it is to you, but I just label everything so that if somebody's looking for extra makeup remover, you know, pads, they're here. Some lotion, some shampoo, if they've got, you know, certain kind of injury. I just think labeling helps people be able to be more independent. You know what I mean? Like if somebody that's staying here, or my kids, they need something, you know what I mean? It's labeled, and it's easy to find, and you know what I mean? They don't have to have you asking. But I keep, you know, all of the excess dental, again, all of our travel bags, and just travel needs, and then extra toilet paper. So again, this, you know, probably took 5 minutes to just clean up and, you know, make, you know, look nice, and just make sure everything was where it needed to be. There was a couple things that I moved over to the laundry room, you know, so very simple, but you know, it's just one of those chores that has to be done. So now we're in the laundry room, and this is where I knew there was going to be the most that kind of needed to be looked at and fixed up and cleaned, especially in the cleaning area. I just knew this. I'm the one that puts all this stuff away. I knew what I was in for. You know, the crafting stuff, this is where I keep all of my extra paints and crafts. Beautiful. Wonderful. Still working. Love the little turntable. Side note, did you know that there is a spray paint that you can paint on outdoor fabric to revitalize it? I had no idea. I got some today. I'm going to be trying that out in the front patio on my couch out there. So you'll see how that works. All of our, you know, fun arts and crafts, you know, that's a little messy, but it's okay. So this is all really good. It's just, it's over there. It's the cleaning, and it gets worse. It's a great system, but it's just completely out of control. I have individual bins for different types of cleaners. This is the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull all these bins out from under here so that I can, you know, stand up and organize and go through and, you know, figure out what's going on and fix it up.
Forever.
Okay, so how crazy is this? How crazy is all of this product? I mean, just completely overflowing, no longer in any rhyme or reason, but you get the gist, right? I mean, you get the gist of how the containers are separated by each type of item, but yeah, this one got away from me. And this is all me.
I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay?
Okay, so this is a lot better. I have everything regrouped and recategorized that I think makes a lot more sense. So right here is all bathroom. You know, I have a caddy for bathroom cleaner, but obviously I have backups and then some more powerful stuff. So I've got that. I've got, this is all a disinfecting, you know, deep cleaning. All of my disinfectant sprays. A lot of this was, you know, when we ordered, you know, we bought so much extra of the disinfecting with COVID. Then I've got all my floor care stuff. So these bins can just easily be pulled out and I can get to the back or just reach in. In the back corner there is all the carpet cleaners, the little green machine, that kind of thing. So that, or, you know, like a spot remover, spot cleaner. And then these are kind of just more the powerful guns, cleaning stuff that I don't use all the time. And then this is all wood, cabinet and wood polishers. So that feels good. I mean, this isn't, you know, there's a lot of product in here and obviously a lot I need to go through and, you know, keep using up, but it works now. It worked in the very beginning, but again, it needs to be cleaned up and reorganized sometimes. And it's not reorganized, just fix up the system. Now what I'm gonna do is just bring all this stuff down, and I'm gonna find a bin, something that I can put this kid stuff in that's kind of summertime, springtime stuff that it was like in the dollar spot, so I grabbed it, so I had it. But I'm just going to bring all this stuff down and kind of come up with a solution of what, you know, to keep this stuff more organized and contained.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving.
Okay, so this feels better. You know, all my extra hand soap pumps that I have extra hand soap up in the kitchen, some just rubbing alcohol, cleaned up, you know, the reusable rags. I have all of, you know, my regular rags, and this is just kind of a miscellaneous, and I'll label it miscellaneous tools, and just, you know what I mean, I can pull this bin down, it hides the ugly. It works. And then I just organized, you know, the kids' little fun stuff right there. This isn't a cabinet they go into very much, so, you know, they're not gonna probably really take a look at it. But, you know, it's not about, today is not about cleaning, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I wiped down the cabinet under the sink and stuff, but this is just about organizing your spaces, and it's meant to be a quick run through, just, you know, cleaning stuff up, making things look good, and moving to the next area. It's not about deep cleaning and going through and all that kind of stuff. It's maintaining your, you know, your system, and then moving to the next spot. So okay, so now I'm in my kitchen. You know, I just did a huge kitchen declutter, organize. move stuff around. So my kitchen is good. I'm not even worried about that. And I did go in and move some things into my pantry. So I did move some things around, and I kind of looked in there, and it's not anything horrible. You know, it's not a huge mess. It needs to be stocked. I'm trying to really dwindle down everything we have instead of going out and purchasing when I already have stuff. So, you know, it's not like it's stocked and it's way full, but you know, as far as clean and where everything is and how it's working, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through here, take a look, see what I wanna do, if there's anything I need to do. And then what I do need to do is, and it's kind of, it is maintaining an organized space, but I need to restock in my coffee. And I just got an order in, and I need to restock in the refrigerator. So, in the drink fridge. So after that, we'll do, or after the pantry, we'll do that. And I mean, the biggest thing is in here. I did check my bathroom yesterday. My bathroom's really good. It's holding, it's doing well. So this is kind of the last little area that I knew I needed to kind of take a look at and just make sure I'm good. So let's take a look and let's see what the pantry's looking like. Okay, so as you come in, you know, I think the only thing I would want to do is kind of take a look at this stuff right here. You know, like I said, I'm very bare. You know, my mom and I don't cook as much, and she has quite a different palate than me. So this is mostly for like her soups, maybe some enchilada sauce here and there, and then canned food for the dogs that I use with frozen veggies. But you know, like this is all pretty good. I think I'll take this out of the case and line them up. Cereals, yeah, they're bare because I just haven't bought much. Oh, clearly I need to get rid of my onions. But I think there's just a couple little things, you know, to take a look at, the bags, and just, you know, tidy up a little bit. This is where I moved all of my medicine and kind of first aid stuff that I had in a drawer in the kitchen. I just brought it in here, kind of up out of the way of the kiddos. And you know, it's working good. It's not stuff that we access very often, so instead of having it in valuable real estate, I thought I'd bring it in here. But you know, all of my small appliances, when I cleaned out this pantry and did all this, my baking, the additional Tupperware, or actually this is fruit prep, and then, you know, extra bigger Tupperware, all of my, this is more natural kind of sweeteners and sugars and all that kind of stuff. And then this is, you know, regular. Up here is just baking needs and stuff. It's all pretty good. I mean, you know, it's just, we don't have a whole lot right now. Oh, look at me. It pays to clean up in the pantry, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, there's a few things that I can see I would do. But over here is looking really good. Might clean that up just a little bit. I do keep this mop in here just for a quick, you know, mop. You know, my juicer's in here. This is all our paper products that we, you know, use when everybody comes over. This is more like the kids snacks, you know, at their level. I just think that there's just a lot of little things that I might just take care of, but I think it's looking really, really good. So let's just kind of clean it up and go from there.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever, forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? A couple hours from Japan. Would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not over.
Okay, the drink fridge is restocked and feeling really good. I've got the kids' water, I've got the adult water, all stocked and ready to go. It is the weekend, so you know, people will be coming over, so it's all ready to go. That is always, this is one of my favorite things in the house, and I will always have one. I just absolutely love them. So that chore is done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some food for thought and some ways that, you know, you don't have to just invent the wheel every time you want to clean up an organized space, you know what I mean? And if you want to have an intentional home and a inspiring home and a home that, you know, is organized and there's a place for everything, there is going to be some maintenance of it. That's just part of life. It truly is. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you got some good ideas from here and ways that you can maintain and show you that it really doesn't have to take a whole lot of time. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please make sure you like and subscribe down below. It helps my channel so much, and I would love to have you part of this internet community. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.